Keeping your address current with a state is crucial for receiving important documents, legal notices, and ensuring your records are accurate. Whether you've moved across town or to a new city, updating your address helps you stay connected with state services. In this video, we'll walk you through the steps to change your address with the state, explain why it matters, and highlight what you need to prepare. Let's get started by understanding the importance of this process and how it impacts your daily life. Anyone who has recently moved to a new residence within the same state or relocated from another state should update their address. This includes homeowners, renters, students, and even those temporarily staying at a new location. Keeping your address up to date ensures you receive tax documents, jury duty notices, and other official correspondence. It's not just about mail. Your address is tied to your legal identity and access to state services. It's best to notify the state of your address change as soon as possible after moving. Many states require you to update your address within a specific time frame, often 10 to 30 days. Delaying this update can lead to missed mail, fines, or complications with your driver's license and voter registration. Mark your calendar and make this a priority right after you settle into your new place. Before starting the process, gather the necessary documents. Typically, you'll need proof of your new address, such as a utility bill, lease agreement, or mortgage statement. You may also need a government-issued ID, like a driver's license or state ID card. Having these documents ready will make the process smoother and faster, whether you're updating online, by mail, or in person. The first step is to identify which state agencies need your updated address. Common agencies include the Department of Motor Vehicles, DMV, Voter Registration Office, and State Tax Authority. Each agency may have its own process, so it's important to check their specific requirements. Start with the DMV, as this often updates your driver's license and vehicle registration at the same time. Most people begin by updating their address with the DMV. This ensures your driver's license, vehicle registration, and state ID reflect your new location. Many DMVs offer online portals for address changes, but you can also visit in person or mail in a form. Be prepared to provide your current license, proof of new address, and possibly pay a small fee. Many states make it easy to change your address online. Visit your state's official DMV website and look for the address change section. You'll typically need to enter your license or ID number, new address, and upload supporting documents. Online updates are fast and convenient, often providing instant confirmation of your new address. If you prefer, you can visit your local DMV office to update your address. Bring all required documents and be ready to fill out a change of address form. In-person visits are helpful if you have questions or need assistance with other services, such as updating your vehicle registration or getting a new ID card. Some states allow you to update your address by mailing in a completed form. Download the change of address form from the DMV website, fill it out, and include copies of your supporting documents. Mail everything to the address provided on the form. This option is useful if you can't visit in person or prefer not to use online services. Don't forget to update your voter registration after moving. This ensures you're eligible to vote in your new district and receive election information. Many states allow you to update your voter registration online, by mail, or in person at the DMV. Keeping your voter information current is essential for participating in local and national elections. Updating your address with the state tax authority is important for receiving tax documents and refunds. Visit your state's tax department website to find the address change process. You may be able to update your address online or by submitting a form. This step helps prevent delays in receiving important tax information. Besides the DMV and tax office, consider updating your address with other state agencies. This may include health departments, unemployment offices, and social services. Each agency may have its own process, so check their websites or call for instructions. Keeping all your records current helps you access benefits and services without interruption. When you change your address, don't forget to update your vehicle registration. This ensures your car's records match your new residence and helps avoid fines or issues with law enforcement. Most DMVs allow you to update your registration at the same time as your driver's license, making the process efficient. If you have a state-issued ID card, make sure to update the address on it as well. This is especially important for non-drivers who use their ID for identification purposes. The process is similar to updating your driver's license and can usually be done online, by mail, or in person. Proof of residency is a document that shows your name and new address. Common examples include utility bills, lease agreements, mortgage statements, or official government correspondence. Make sure your proof is recent, usually within the last 30 to 60 days, and clearly displays your name and address. If you're moving to a new state, you'll need to update your address with both your old and new state agencies. This includes surrendering your old driver's license and registering your vehicle in your new state. Each state has its own requirements, so check both states' DMV and tax office websites for details. Students who move for school may need to update their address, especially if they plan to vote or receive state benefits. Some states allow students to keep their permanent address, while others require updates if you're living away from home for an extended period. Check your state's rules to stay compliant. Military personnel often move frequently. Many states offer special provisions for service members, allowing them to maintain a permanent address or update only certain records. If you're in the military, check with your state's DMV and voter registration office for specific guidance. Seniors who move to assisted living or a new residence should also update their address with the state. This ensures continued access to benefits, healthcare, and important mail. Family members can often help with the process, especially if online or in-person visits are challenging. Some states charge a small fee to update your address, especially if you need a new driver's license or ID card. Fees vary by state and the type of document you're updating. Check your state's DMV website for the most current fee schedule before starting the process. Processing times for address changes vary. Online updates are often instant, while mail-in or in-person changes may take several days to a few weeks. You'll usually receive a confirmation by mail or email once your address has been updated. Plan ahead to avoid any gaps in your records. If you forget to update your address, you may miss important mail, face fines, or have trouble renewing your license or registration. Some states allow a grace period, but it's best to update as soon as possible to avoid complications. If you realize you've missed the deadline, act quickly to correct your records. If you're moving with family, each member may need to update their address individually, especially for driver's licenses, voter registration, and tax records. Make a checklist for each person to ensure nothing is missed. Some agencies allow you to update multiple family members at once, so check for this option. Roommates should each update their address with the state, even if you're all moving to the same place. This ensures everyone's records are accurate and avoids confusion with mail or official documents. Remind your roommates to complete the process as soon as possible. If you own a business, you'll need to update your business address with the state as well. This includes updating your business license, tax records, and any professional registrations. Check with your state's business office for the correct forms and procedures. Changing your address with the state doesn't automatically update your mailing address with the U.S. Postal Service. Be sure to submit a change of address with USPS to forward your mail to your new home. This helps catch any mail sent to your old address while you update your records. Non-citizens living in the U.S. may also need to update their address with state agencies and federal immigration authorities. Check with your state's DMV and the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, for specific requirements. Keeping your address current is important for legal compliance and receiving official notices. If you're updating the address for a minor, such as a child or dependent, you may need to provide additional documentation, like a birth certificate or guardianship papers. Check with your state's agencies for specific requirements. Keeping minors' records current is important for school enrollment and healthcare access. Disabled individuals may have unique needs when updating their address. Some states offer assistance or alternative methods for those unable to visit in person. Contact your state's agencies to learn about accessible options, such as phone updates or home visits. If you don't have traditional proof of address, such as a utility bill or lease, some states accept alternative documents. These may include a letter from a shelter, government agency, or employer. Contact your state's DMV or relevant agency to ask about acceptable alternatives. People experiencing homelessness can still update their address with the state. Many agencies accept a shelter address or a letter from a service provider as proof of residency. This helps ensure access to benefits, identification, and important mail. After submitting your address change, you can check the status online or by contacting the agency. Most DMVs and state offices provide tracking or confirmation numbers. Keep these handy in case you need to follow up or resolve any issues. If your address change is denied, review the reason provided by the agency. Common issues include missing documents or incorrect information. Correct any errors and resubmit your application. If you need help, contact the agency's customer service for guidance. Always keep copies of your address, change forms, confirmation emails, and any correspondence with state agencies. These records can help resolve disputes or prove you completed the process on time. Store them in a safe place for future reference. After updating your address with the state, remember to update your address with banks, insurance companies, schools, and employers. Keeping all your records current helps prevent missed bills, lost mail, and confusion with important accounts. Many agencies now offer digital address change options, but some still require paper forms. Decide which method works best for you. Digital updates are usually faster and provide instant confirmation, while paper forms may be necessary for certain agencies or situations. When updating your address, Make sure you're using official state websites or trusted forums. Protect your personal information by avoiding unofficial sites or sharing sensitive data over unsecured channels. Always verify you're on the correct website before entering your details. Some common mistakes include forgetting to update all agencies, using outdated forms, or providing incomplete information. Double-check each step, use the latest forms from official websites, and make sure all your documents are up to date. Taking your time helps avoid delays and complications. After you've updated your address, most agencies will send a confirmation letter or email. Review this carefully to ensure your new address is correct. If you notice any errors, contact the agency immediately to request a correction. Keeping your records accurate is an ongoing process. If you need help updating your address, contact your state's DMV, tax office, or other relevant agencies. Many offer customer service hotlines, online chat, or in-person assistance. Don't hesitate to ask questions if you're unsure about any part of the process. To stay organized, create a checklist of all agencies and organizations you need to notify. Include the DMV, tax office, voter registration, banks, insurance, schools, and employers. Checking off each item ensures you don't miss any important updates during your move. Let's walk through a typical address change process. First, gather your documents. Next, visit the DMV website or office to update your driver's license and vehicle registration. Then, update your voter registration and notify the state tax office. Finally, update your address with banks, insurance, and other organizations. Proof of address is a key requirement for updating your records with the state. It verifies where you live and is used by agencies to confirm your identity and eligibility for services. Common proofs include utility bills, lease agreements, and official government letters. Always check your state's list of acceptable documents before submitting. A state agency is an official government organization responsible for specific services, such as the DMV, tax office, or health department. Each agency manages its own records and may require you to update your address separately. Understanding which agencies to notify is essential for keeping your records accurate. Changing your address with the state is an important step whenever you move. Start by gathering your documents, then update your records with the DMV, voter registration, and tax office. Don't forget to notify other organizations and keep copies of everything. Staying organized and acting quickly will help you avoid problems and ensure a smooth transition to your new home.